Okay, so just give me a few minutes. I believe that as a follower of Jesus Christ, we should not partake in the celebration of Halloween. And let me just explain to you why. So we know that the Bible tells us that there are two kingdoms, the kingdom of light and the kingdom of darkness, and that there are two fathers, the father of truth and the father of lies. We know that in this particular day, it is a day that everyone who is involved with the occult comes out and gives homage to the God of this age, right? The enemy of our soul. It's no different than when we come together once a year to celebrate what I like to call Resurrection Sunday, the day that we recognize what Jesus did on the cross for us. So for my Christian brothers and sisters that might be saying, I don't put Jesus in a back pocket on this particular day. Like I pray to him and worship him and love on him today like I did yesterday and I'm going to do tomorrow. And I 100% agree with you. However, when you are partnering with this particular day, you are partnering with God and with the enemy, and we call that mixture, right? This is what is happening in the church today. We have Christians who love Jesus. It's not a question of them loving Jesus. However, they love Jesus and think that they can also partake in the kingdom of darkness, like with crystals. And there's just so much mixture that causes confusion. So we know about gates, right? In the spiritual, we know that our eye and our mouth and our ears, like things that we watch, it does affect our soul. And so as a Christian, if your child is sitting next to you, you would not allow them to watch violence or pornography, right? So why would you take them out in the kingdom of darkness where in this particular day, they are honing in and praying, P-R-E-Y, on all of the children, in particular, those that are Christian, praying prayers over them for their demise. And when you are going up to people you don't know, you're opening doors in the natural, but you're truly opening doors in the spiritual, because what they're doing behind closed doors is praying over your children like we as Christians pray over our children. And so you are coming in partnership with a day that brings honor to the kingdom of darkness. So why partake in that day unless you're hitting the street and being the disciple that Jesus Christ called you to be, and you are in your regular clothing, clothed as the righteousness of God, preaching the gospel, loving on people, and bringing them out of darkness to his marvelous